Just filed a lawsuit against the Knox County Board of Education challenging the ratings that he received on the TVOS test. And this new lawsuit actually names Governor Bill Haslam, Commissioner of Education Kevin Huffman, and the Knox County Board of Education as defendants. And this is they're saying unconstitutional use of the Tennessee Value Added Assessment System, or TVOS, basing on salary decisions.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Bonuses, yeah.
Did you hear that the plaintiff is Mark Taylor? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty awesome. I mean, we've had him here on the show. No? Oh, that's the other guy.
Robert Taylor.
Robert Taylor. That's why I got it confused.
Yeah, Knox County teacher Mark Taylor is an 8th grade science teacher at Farragut Middle School. He was unfairly denied an Apex bonus, and we've heard a lot about these Apex bonuses, after his TVOS estimate was based on the standardized test scores of only 22 of his 142 students. How do you do that? How do you teach 142 kids, but you base his estimate on only 22 of those kids?
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, less than half. Less than a quarter.
I've heard a lot of weird things about these TVOS tests. You figuring out the percentage now?
I'm trying to. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where they get this number from.
And it's not even clear, are those the best 22 students, or somewhere in the middle, or the lowest, or what? I mean, scores.
I don't.
It doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. 15% of his students?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand. Richard Colbert, the TEA General Counsel, said Mr. Taylor teaches 4 upper-level physical science courses and 1 regular 8th grade science class. The students in the upper-level course take a locally developed end-of-the-course test in place of the state's TCAP assessment. As a result, those high-performing students were not included in his TVOS estimate.
Oh, because that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's almost like they intentionally drag down his average.
Yeah, because here's the thing:
Let's bring the level down.
The guy teaches 5 classes, 5 courses. Okay, 4 of those courses are upper level physical science courses. 1 class he teaches is a regular 8th grade science class. So his TVOS scores are only based on his regular 8th grade science class. The 4 other courses he teaches, they don't count any of those students' scores. Even though that is...
Did confuse him with Robert Taylor.
Robert Taylor's been on the show. Mark's actually called into the show before.
Right.
So, no, they've both been on. Why? Mm-hmm. Because we get the best guests.
That's right.
Period. Bar none. We get the best guests.
And people call in and give great information, too.
Yes, they do. But that, of course, talking about that second lawsuit filed against the Knox County Board of Education, this one naming Governor Haslam and the Secretary of Education. Is it Secretary of Education for Tennessee? No, what's his title?
I'll find it.
It's
is it the head of the Board of Education?
Commissioner of Education.
Commissioner of Education.
Kevin Huffman as well, as defendants. This second lawsuit based on the TVOS scores, the unconstitutional use of the TVOS assessment scores for salary decisions and for bonuses. And this one filed by Mark Taylor. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, literally, we were talking during the break. I mean, what if I suddenly came up to you and Terry and said, "Okay, guys, when the show's done today," and I slip into program director mode. Guys, I need you and Terry, Shine. I want you guys to create 10 commercials today.
Okay.
I'm only going to pay you for 2 of those commercials. And I only pay you for 2 of those commercials if they're good.
On like a sliding scale, 1 through 5?
No. If I like those 2 commercials, I'll pay you for them.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you which 2 they are. I'm not going to tell you what level I'm really looking at. Just know that I need to like them. But you need to do 10 of them, and I'll pay you for 2 of them. But I have to like them. Go.
That's exactly.
That's very much like what it is.
All right.
It is.
I'm going to have you teach 5 classes. I'm going to give you a bonus based on the estimates that you get from one of those classes. Go. Your other 4 classes don't count, but you need to teach all.
But you still got to teach them.
You know what's funny, too, is, we're making a joke, but it's not even like it was that simple. It looks like it was retroactively, like, oh, by the way, even though we didn't tell you,
bugs me.
you've only been evaluated on that one class. It's not even like they said this is the way it's going to be from the beginning.
Hey, your 4 classes are some of the best classes, some of the highest scoring classes in the entire district. They're not going to count. This other class here you got, they're the ones that your bonus is counted on. Thanks. Thanks for playing. See ya.
Okay, thanks.